Buttons, buttons, buttons. I love all the buttons. There you go, Jedi Master Deb. Now I look like Santa. Well, thank you, Jedi Master Deb. I figured I'd grab my hat real quick so you could see me as Santa Claus with my big gray beard or white beard. That way I look like the ho ho ho. I'm gonna try. You do the same. I got your Christmas card and I threw one in the mail to you. Hopefully it gets there before Christmas. But yeah, thank you very much for the Christmas card. It was very thoughtful. All the Christmas cards I've gotten so far were from the community. I guess it happens, right? All right, let me flip this back around now. Whew. I got so much stuff everywhere on my desk. I got gems and peace dollars everywhere. Ooh. Another baggie. Put these baggies in. So who all do we have in here right now? I know North Shore was in here just very beginning, and so was Supreme Ginger Stacker, Gilligan, Mandy's Candy, Chew, the Bud Files, Jedi Master Dad popped in. I've known her for quite a few years in the community here. She's a very awesome person, very well liked. She's always done a lot of good things for people. Throw that up there. I think I need to sponge down my all my stuff here. Get my rocks out of the way. Come here, rocks. Come here. My sailor stacking treasure chest. That one from him. This is pretty cool. And I know there's a lot of other people on live stream tonight, but I like to hang out and have fun. And if there's anything you guys are looking for, don't be afraid to ask. I might have it, and might be willing to sell it too. Hey, those last minute Christmas things, that people need. Hello, Sean 951951. I haven't seen you in quite a while. Hope all is well. And I'll make you a Smurf so that I don't have a billion people on my channel yet. This way, it makes it really easy for you to become friends, or have other people become friends with you, subscribe and stuff like that. Really helps spread your channel around that way. Oh, absolutely. I said helps spread your channel out and other people to spread their channel out. Figure I'd come out and hang out a little bit, getting close to Christmas. A lot of people are trying to get the last of the stuff that they need for Christmas, and what better time to do it than, a couple of days before Christmas. It always makes it the best. And I just goof around and talk about all the random stuff in the world, because there's a lot of randomness out there. And I got jams kicking around. I got peace dollars kicking around. Looking for any last minute Christmas stuff. Got all kinds of pretty gems. Nice big cut stones. They're nice and pretty. No, almost look. I love having that super duper bright light. Change the color of everything. I'll put one over there, one over there. Haha. There we go. We. Well, that made him look better. It was too bright. So I knocked my camera over. There we go. Or drop everything. And then throw it. There's that yellow one. That yellow one's pretty. I like the yellow one. It's pretty. I know Chew's hanging out with us. Bart. How you doing, Bart? Did you win anything tonight? I know Sailor's 12 Days of Silver is a lot of fun. And a lot of people are enjoying it. Nice pretty piece dollar, nice pretty piece dollar. Polish the stone up. Yeah, and if there's anybody who wants to pop up and hang out or shoot the BS or have really random conversations, anything from like astrophysics to paper processing, oddly enough, I've kind of done a lot of that stuff. I guess copy that. I'll paste it here. No, stupid thing. Hello, Judith and Dan. The one on the left is Purple Sapphire. And I know it does look like Tanzanite. It is definitely a really pretty one. And why aren't you pinning this? And that's why when Tanzanite was very first discovered, a lot of people thought it was sapphire because it has a lot of similar properties to purple sapphire. The difference is Tanzanite does not UV fluoresce, where sapphire will. And Tanzanite typically looks blue with purple highlights, And the purple sapphire looks more purple with blue highlights. So it makes it kind of neat, and you can really see it does have a UV fluorescence to it under blacklight, which makes it really neat. So that's a really, really pretty stone. It has a nice, really nice look to it, especially like in the sun and stuff like that. It's really, really pretty. Then we got ghost blue sapphire, because see, it's clear, but then it's got blue highlights on it as a blue ghost. There's a yellow sapphire. There's tricolor sapphire. So it's got three different colors in it. I have a couple different versions of that one that picked up, and then that is amethyst. Which is really pretty. Some of it's my one light up there, because with this light on, you can see a lot better. Cameras just don't do these stones justice nearly as well as regular light, in person. The camera lens always kind of makes everything look weird. And then here's a really nice stone, rutilated quartz. There's two pieces there. A really pretty piece of citrine that just has a excuse me, a mile of depth to it with the facets. It just looks great. There's a couple sapphires there. Nice blue sapphires, nice deep blue. There's a tourmaline. Of course, some ruby pills. And some other small cushion cut rubies, 3/4 carat. Yeah, that citrine is absolutely beautiful right there. It has such a great look to it. I don't even know what it weighs. I should probably weigh it. Yeah, some of these stones are just they come out so beautiful looking. 5 1/4 carat, 5.3. Yeah, it's bouncing 5.25, 5.30. So it's 5 1/4 carat. But yeah, that's a gorgeous, gorgeous stone right there. Really, really pretty yellow. Citrine is a really pretty color. Really pretty stone. Oh, I just knocked these everywhere. My big gorilla fingers aren't working so well. How's the trapping going, Dan? Using Dan do trapping in the wintertime, which is a tremendous amount of work, but very rewarding and get a lot of stuff done. And Shaw, the everything I have is for sale, just a matter of money. But even like that citrine right there, I'd sell it and without an issue, you know. And if it was something you wanted, I'd make you a really good deal on it, you know. It's a pretty stone, very, very well faceted. Oh, nice. That's awesome. And then here's also a awkward, an aquamarine moonstone piece, little button, which has that really pretty, almost like pearlescent look to it. This is why everything's wrapped in soft leather to keep every. Since my fingers don't work always correctly, when they fall, it just hits the nice soft leather. And then here is a piece of moonstone. Look at that blue. Really pretty piece. And I got moissanite, colored moissanite, nice big. In the baggie looks like junk. A 5 carat moissanite. It just looks amazing. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stone. I even have some really pretty labradorite. Which is this really, really cool looking. All I do is spin it in a circle and ta-da! Nice. We got that purple up in there. Just ooh yeah. Just beautiful, beautiful stuff. I actually have two of these, two pieces of that just look amazingly beautiful. And what's really neat is this stuff, you can see through it with a flashlight. It's basically clear. You know, boys and their rocks. Yeah, Dan, yeah, that's natural stone. That's labradorite. Um, it's a natural mineral. Um, don't ask me how it forms. I have no freaking clue. All I know is it's very iridescent like that, which it just looks amazing. And like I said, you can literally see through the stone with a flashlight, but yet it's just the way like there's like mica in it. It's the way it just formed. I have some other pieces coming, but yeah, just fire, just beautiful fire like that. I ordered a topaz for Lisa for Christmas and some other stuff which I shipped yesterday, and then the topaz I ordered for her came in today finally, so now I got to ship it out because you were talking about the topaz. That's the stone I got in for Lisa. Now I got to make a stanza just to have it sitting with a little LED light, which will take all of like 5 minutes to do. That's a nice big, pretty topaz, almost flat on the bottom, but it's pretty. She'll like it. But I sent out a couple other things for her yesterday. Hey, Sailor, thank you very much. Um, Hope your back is feeling a little better today, man. I know how much that sucks. But I appreciate you stopping by. At least in here, you don't have to worry about 500 people saying hello to you and having to say back because, you know, I only have 7 people in here right now. I got rock solid stacker stickers in today, you know, yo-yo. You got some pretty cool looking stickers. Yeah, I am. Did you see the one I got? This is the one I ordered for Lisa that didn't come in until today. And I mailed hers off yesterday, of course. So I'm have to ship another package. But yeah, that big, pretty topaz. So I'm gonna mail that one off for her. It's 141 carats. Oh, and hey, while you're sitting there, sailor, there's some cartwheel for you on a 1925. No one's a P. There's a 1923 with a nice cartwheel. That one is that one's an S. That's in mint state. There's that tone 22, but is BU with cartwheel still. The back's only got a little bit of toning on it. I think this was a D. Yep, that one's in Denver. Because I know you were looking for peace dollars. There's a regular 22. It's nice and BU. And that's a Philadelphia. And then 1935 with a nice cartwheel. A few minor scratches in the fields. A light little scratch on her cheek. The reverse is really, really nice. It's got like a little bag mark right there. But otherwise, she's a beauty. So there's a few really nice ones. Yes, Judith. For about the first 100 strikes on the die, it has a really bold, crisp, clean strike on the piece. After that, it starts to really, really wear down. Um, and it's not just the piece that gets wore down. The E pluribus wears real bad too. Um, like this 25, it has a rotated reverse on it, but that's, yeah, they are, Sailor. That's that one's pretty bold, and that's what I was telling you. I'll make it a pretty good deal. That one's pretty bold on the piece still, but light has a lot to do with it. Light angle. I have a billion watts of LED lighting in my little room here, so it makes everything look different than it does in like sunlight. It makes most things look a little duller. That one's pretty bold still, but like when you just look at it like that, you don't really notice it. But if you notice, E pluribus looks a little dull too, but it's still there. The dies just wore really, really bad on making piece dollars. I'm being very gentle with them because I want to scratch the heck out of them since they're all BU. These ones are like more like AU 53, AU 55. They have a little bit of light wear. If I get the angle right, there we go. You can just see it on their cheek and the hair, just on the eagle's feathers there. And that one has a really weak strike on the piece. Still a really nice coin, 1927. Philadelphia, still a highly valuable piece dollar. Piece dollars are surprisingly funny. This one has, this is probably like AU 58. Still has a cartwheel, but you can see just a touch on the hair, the cheek, and the neck there. But you can see where the feathers just have a little bit of wear right there. Now, Judith and Dan, there is a piece dollar that has a flawless strike on piece, and it's a 1922 satin finish proof. They're a few $100,000 though, because they didn't make many of them. And yeah, Stella, if you want them for your book, I'll make you a good deal on them. You're a good friend. We do lots of stuff back and forth with each other. Because I know you said you were looking for them, and well, you were doing a book, and I got some nice ones. Hey, North Shore. Decided to come back and say hi and visit. Anybody who doesn't know, North Shore is my like my neighbor. Hello, for the love of silver. Hello, Jessica.
Hey,
Layout.
Dana.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Just got home.
Yeah, sounds good, Sailor. My daughter just texted me right before I went live. The twins that were been in the hospital in NICU because they were born 2 months premature are finally being able to come home tomorrow. So I am really excited about that.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it makes me
Hey,
really, really
Ron.
happy. They've been in the hospital for 3 months, basically. Well, 3 months.
Oh, wow.
So for a good bit of time, they finally have grown enough and strong enough to actually be to go home. Right, Sean? It is. It's an awesome gift. And it's also why I look like Santa Claus, is because I wanted to try to look really good for them. You trying to get any last minute gifts there, North Shore? Because I know you're a man just like me, and well, sometimes that's what we do, is wait till the last minute and then go shopping. $23,000. Wow. North Shore is so close I could almost drive to him.
Ooh,
Well, I should say
cool.
almost. I could drive to him. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha, North Shore. I only asked because I've had a few people that like yesterday got a hold of me because they were looking for some last minute stuff, which is always fun because last minute. Jessica finished her painting today.
Yep.
For anybody who cares or not. Oh, and I got a Christmas card from your parents today.
Oh, that's awesome.
For the love of silver, I'm gonna make you a Smurf. That way, it's easy for you to check out other people's channels and maybe see something you like and you can subscribe to them, and vice versa, they'll subscribe to you. Kind of help get everything together a little bit more, and grow your channel. Yeah, it makes it so much easier to be able to check other people out, because then you can just click on their name and hit go to channel. And I've met some pretty cool people that way.
Hey, Casey.
And I got to figure out why. I tried to share. I tried to pin this in the top of the chat, and it didn't let me. Did that, but that's not what I want. I want to go. I hear you. What kind of phone do you have, man? Because like, it's pretty crazy. Love Silver. I am using an iPhone 13 Pro Max for my camera, and to give you an idea of, and even Androids, there's a lot of them. There's settings you can change, and it lets you do some pretty cool things with them. I'll use this coin as an example, even though it's in a plastic factory sealed thing. So I got this really pretty ship coin here. You're like, man, what's all on that thing, you know? Because you can't really see the detail that great. So I'll pull it forward. I'm like, oh man, that looks pretty cool. Now you're trying to figure out what's in the top there. And I can pull it all the way in to about there before it starts to get a little bit blurry. Yeah, don't worry, I'm kind of old too. I'm 46, but sometimes seeing some of this little tiny stuff is really, really hard. How you doing, Vern? But pulling it in like this, as long as I stop shaking, you know, you can see like there's like a monocular, there's a compass, looks like an anchor. And you can just, I mean, you can see the details on this thing just so freaking good. And it just works out really, really good. It's got the 3 cameras, and I have it set to automatic. Select what camera is going to be in focus. It comes in real handy if you shrink a nickel. So you start with a normal nickel, and then you squeeze the living daylights out of it until it gets about that small. And then it comes in handy because you can get it close enough to actually see. It has a date. And I can actually get it all the way up there, and you can actually read the date on it. This is 1978. What, Vern? You've never squeezed the heck out of a nickel to make it miniature? See, it says 5 cents. Yeah, it's a pretty little nickel, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Now you can go knock on the door. It is tiny, right? That thing is so freaking small. You have to have it in a flip, because if you don't, if you have a capsule, because if you don't, man, you sneeze and the thing's gone. I almost want to take a whole handful of them, go to the store and buy something and put them on the counter. You should see the size of the dime. But if you notice, it actually flips correctly. All right, yeah, on Bidenomics, exactly. But yeah, it flips correctly and everything. Now I got to get a giant one. But I even have some miniature gold coins, like the little miniature St. Gaudens. It's upside down. There's the miniature St. Gaudens with the eagle on it. And there's a spec phone. And then the most famous, well-known gold coin in the world, the Krugerrand.
Oh, nice.
I forgot Krugerrand's flip metal style, not coin style. Yeah. Three bars or something like that says. Well, you know, we're men. We have to have the smallest of the thing you can find and the biggest of the thing you can find. It's funnier that way. It's the same reason why you have to have the smallest bullet and the biggest bullet, you know? Yeah, the gold ones, they're kind of cool, you know? They're kind of fun to play with. You get a bunch of them and put them inside of a little treasure chest. Have yourself a little gold chest. Makes it even more fun. Oh, and Vern. There you go, Vern. There's some rutilated quartz. There's a really really pretty citrine with a whole lot of facets in it. A couple little sapphires. Nice. So I'm assuming all the business strike ones, not the proofs. There's some rubies, pill-shaped rubies, which are just really cool. And cushion cut rubies. Then of course sapphires and yeah, because some of the proof ones are stupid money, just like some of the reverse proof and all that kind of stuff. They just made them dumb. Yeah, there's a tricolor sapphire. And for the love of silver, all this stuff, everything you see, it's all for sale. You know, and it is. I personally think it's overpriced. It's definitely more valuable than the rest, but I think it's overpriced because when you look at the mintage of like Libertads, there's so much less of those, and they don't sell for. They sell appropriately, really, for the price. Yeah, that's a really neat color. And then this is a ghost blue sapphire. So there you go, Vern. Look, it's clear. I mean, it's optically clear. But it's got a blue hue to it. And I call it ghost blue sapphire. And then there's a yellow sapphire. It's got a really pretty cut to it. Real reflective. There's purple sapphire, which almost has that tanzanite look to it. And it is UV reactive, which is cool. And then there's amethyst.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah, purple amethyst. And I have multiples of all these, so. Yeah, it's amazing how nice they can lab grow stuff now. I mean, the technology's there where they can just grow some amazing stuff. Like, why we have carpet. Now that it's just my brain's not working.
Oh gosh.
Tourmaline, really pretty piece. It has a piece of fuzz on it. Oh, nice love for silver. Yeah, and I got a pretty nice rock collection too. I got 800 carat uncut raw natural sapphire that I picked up Australia that I'm gonna have cut because I got a guy local that does rock cutting. Yeah, I got that. I thought I had a piece of plethysophyte, maybe I just moved it. And then I got a bunch of moissanite that's real pretty in different colors. Orange moissanite, champagne moissanite, yellow moissanite, and that'd look better if I turn that light on. Get all the sparkles in there. Of course, white moissanite, and then purple moissanite, which is now just filling a bowl of water. Because why wouldn't it, right?
Yep.
If I didn't have the bowl of water between my legs, I probably wouldn't have dropped it in it. I know it does. It really does look like tanzanite up there. It's almost like deceiving how it looks. And every one of them look like that. All right, not a problem, Dan and Judith. You guys have yourself a great night. Definitely be safe.
Hey, blessed night, Judas, Dan.
And there's a 5 carat, 8mm by 8mm moissanite, which has that diamond look to it, except it's moissanite, so it's double refractive instead of single refractive, so you can get those. You get a lot of pretty colors inside of it. Really pretty.
Ooh, pretty.
And yeah, for love of silver, to give you an idea like this, I sell these for $1.50 a carat. These ones here are 15 carat. These purple sapphires. Of course, it even comes with a fingerprint on it now. Yeah, I buy a bunch of them at one time. And I get them right from the wholesaler, so they're not expensive. Once you start putting them inside of jewelry, you know, like with silver, gold, and then the price starts going up. But the sad part is the same cut, same quality stone, sapphire versus diamond sapphire is more expensive. But diamonds are just so overpriced. Do I cute? I mean, I guess I'm cute. I mean, I look like Santa Claus, but I mean, I know what you meant, but I was still trying to be funny. I personally don't cut. I hooked up with a guy at Lake of the Ozarks. He is a self-taught gem cutter, and he taught himself. He's a younger guy, but he taught himself during the pandemic and bought all the stuff to cut. But right now he's not capable of cutting diamond. He can only cut up to like a 9.2, 9.3. But some of the stuff he's done is, I mean, he's done some really beautiful, beautiful stuff. Actually, that one will work. Let me, because I have it saved somewhere over the rainbow. And he's cutting stones for a jewelry shop store, so he's doing good enough that he can cut them and actually mount them. Yeah, maybe I don't have it in this one. I thought I saved it. Evidently it only saved in that phone. Yeah, he does some really, really nice work. And he's not overly outrageously expensive, which is helps a lot. Where do I put my turds at? My turds up here. No. Where'd you put my cat turds, Jessica?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Did you have them last? I really don't remember where I put them at.
Oh gosh. I don't know where they're at.
You know where they're at, huh? No, I found them, huh?
No.
I found them. I'm waiting for him to get to be the cut diamond again. I have over 500 carat of raw uncut diamonds that I want to have him cut up because you can see all the cubes in it. Big piece growing there in the end of that one. And you can see it's just nice big cube. Really neat looking on the end. And that is raw black diamond. So it'd be really neat to have them cut that up to something really neat. Yeah, black diamonds. So like De Beers, who basically controls the diamond market, you know, recently they came out with like chocolate diamond and you know the brown diamonds, and that's what this is chocolate diamonds. Yeah, that would be sweet. Because I have some stuff I'd love to like cab up and stuff like that, and do slabs. I know most rock saws they won't cut diamond very well because it kills blades pretty fast. I have another piece like that one, except don't have the extra nodule going around it, but looks like cat turds.
Oh gosh.
Well, see, that's how you don't even have to have a safe. You just get a kid litter box, put your black diamonds in there. Nobody's gonna bother them. They're gonna think they're turds, you know. Yeah, this one grew in a cylindrical shape as well, and this one looks like a snowman. It's pregnant, but it is, yeah, it's solid. This one doesn't have any real nodules on it. It's got a few spots where the crystals are starting to grow. And what it is, once the crystal starts to really grow and get a good amount of size to it, and a little bit more temperature, a little bit more time, and it would turn completely clear. Yeah, diamond against diamond. It's the only way you can cut diamond. This one kind of is just like a flower bud almost. It started out kind of round and then pinned off, but it's got a couple of good nodules on it that would cut into some pretty good stones, as long as it, you know, depending on how the inclusions are on the inside. And this piece is a little bit more brown, but it's got a big chunk there, pyramid, a nice point there, another pyramid there, another one there. So this one would have that brown chocolate look inside, I'm imagining. These ones here. So the cat turd looking ones and the snowman, the other one that's all black, they came from Africa. The brown one here, this just came from Brazil. But believe it or not, there are diamonds everywhere on Earth if you dig deep enough. There's no place on Earth there isn't any diamonds. You just got to dig to get them. What I thought would be cool on like this piece would be to take it and like cut it like here and then cut it here and leave like a 3/16 or a 1/4 inch round piece of it, and then polish both ends to a mirror finish and leave the edge a little rough, and then mount it in a ring like that, like it was a, you know, a cut section out of it. I mean, polish the edge up to make it clean, but I thought that would look really, really neat. Basically like a round chunk of steak, all jet black. See, and what you're hoping is when you cut it, you know, like this one here, cut it clean right in half and hope, or take that off and turn that whole thing into a gem, just a nice, real faceted gem, but hope it's, you cut into it and it's got some clearness inside of it. Because if it's got some nice clear structure in it and black on part of it, it just adds to the value of it, having a multi-tone, high quality diamond. But it'd be really, really cool to do it. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
my angle grinder just the sanding discs on it don't, you know, they're not strong enough to cut it. Aluminum zircon, and I can tell you, tungsten carbide won't do it. But if you want to know how fast you can run a tungsten carbide saw blade, man, you can run it real fast with one of these.
Mm.
I do have a diamond blade for my angle grinder. They got to keep wet the whole time, and I thought about trying to cut one, see if it'll do it or if it just explodes. Either way, it might be worth it. There's some really pretty. There's a blue one.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it's a fluorite, blue fluorite diamond. I got a couple blues, a pink, clear ones, some yellow ones, and they're pretty looking, you know. This look like more gems. Everybody likes gems because they're pretty. I had to fix the button on my pants. Digging in. I'm getting too fat. Yeah, eventually I want to get a bunch of the black diamond. You know, hardest material in the world. And it's the best. Silver is the best thermal conductor of metals. Diamond's the best thermal conductor, period. Yeah, for the love of silver, not a problem, man. And anytime, you know, I'm on here. I'm on Passion's channel, Sailor Stacking's channel, Rock Solid Stacker. There's a bunch of us that kind of hang out together and stuff to have a good time. Yeah, too many cookies, you know. Yeah. Or it might be that I ate almost half of a lemon key pie, a key lime pie earlier. Sometimes I don't know the moderation thing. But yeah, it was great seeing you, Love of Silver.
Have a great night, Love of Silver.
You know, stop by anytime and you know, hang out, shoot the BS. Yeah, definitely do, man. Like I said, I got a bunch of cool specimens and stuff like that on the shelf, and big orbs and stuff too. I like rocks. Just the fact that they form inside the earth under natural processes is what's really cool.
Hold on.
Yeah, there's her pancreas. She just finished. Yeah, I even got a bunch of like iron pyrite that I dig up locally at an abandoned iron mine. Pick up a lot of cool stuff. The angle tree.
Yep.
It's an angel. It's angle. You know, like Kurt Angle.
I just know an angel tree.
Yeah.
So I got that up for sale.
Yeah, Miss Jessica does, of course, artwork, sun catchers, and stuff like that. And she's always selling that stuff to make herself some extra money to support her art addiction. Because art supplies and stuff cost a fair amount.
Yep.
But hey, Jessica, did you get a package today?
No, not today.
Not yet.
No. I checked earlier before I left and still no sign.
I guess. See what was supposed to be there. There's Eddington, North Carolina. That sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Yep.
It said it was supposed to be there Monday. Let's see what Ospuss says. USPS tracking. USPS
I'm
tracking.
supposed to get yours and I think Yo-Yo's.
Yeah, Yo-Yo had some stuff, and I said, hey, I know somebody who would absolutely love some of that stuff for Christmas. He sent me a Christmas card, a package, and like he's still sending me other packages and stuff because he was just so happy.
Casey.
That's exactly right. 953461550. Yeah. Wow, it says it's in Norfolk, Virginia right now. They're taking their sweet time.
Yeah, it's taking forever.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be delivered already. It was 1 pound, 1 pound, 1.1 ounces. That's more than Bait and Hook's package weighed because his receipt is sitting above me with tracking numbers on it.
Oh my.
Oh, him and Yo-Yo. That was the one I sent the.
I got my sweet tea from Taco Bell.
You got your sweet pea from Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I had Crostaditas.
Crostadillas. Quesadillas. Crostadillas. Oh, that was fun.
Crostaditas.
I know I'm not supposed to be making fun of you, but it was still funny. I make fun of Kraken too when he says goofy things, you know.
I've been saying since I was young.
Hear people. Yeah, I don't eat me no crocodilus. That one, Yo-Yo and Herman. I sent Herman some stones. He's gonna make them into earrings for his daughter. Roy, Utah, California. Hey, North Shore, St. Louis, Missouri. Raven Hot Coins, Norman, Oklahoma. Bourbon, Indiana. And Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina. It's 12-8, 12-4. So I know that one made it to him. Yeah, I've been hanging up the receipts of stuff that hasn't been getting delivered yet, so that I can remember, hey, check on that stuff because it's, you know, needs to be there. Our star company. Yeah, see, Jessica, you don't have to feel left out. See, I make fun of Casey too. Casey doesn't pronounce some of her words correctly, so.
Yeah.
Is there anybody in here looking for any last minute Christmas ideas? Kind of figure out something you need to get for somebody? Not sure. See, that one standing up looks really pretty. I don't think it'll stay standing up. Oh, maybe it will. Holy smokes, I bounced that on its edge.
I can't wait till Christmas Day.
Why, were you a good girl this year?
Yeah.
Mine's not good, not being good. We all know. Oh, that I couldn't bounce that one. Surprised I haven't seen Bait the Hook on recently. Must be doing family stuff. Or
Or
grandkids
either
stuff.
that, he's watching on Spraykin, either one. Because
Yeah,
he's
it's
live
very
too.
possible. Yeah. That's not gonna work. That just is not gonna work.
Yes, I'm sure, Casey.
See, in case you agrees with me, see, ha. See, I'm trying to get enough watch time hours on here and enough subs so I can eventually get monetized.
Ooh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, because then, you know, probably not too long after that, I'll end up getting, you know, in trouble for stuff. You know, on YouTube, go to YouTube jail, get copyright strikes, stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I just realized I never turned that button on. Haha. Man, they really make you have to jump through all these hoops on this stupid thing. Let's see. Yeah, for whatever reason, StreamYard won't let me log into it like I should on my cell phone.
Oh gosh.
I got a text message. Ta-da! All right, let's turn this down. I should turn down. There. I wonder if it'll let me add my own music. Here's how we get a copyright strike. Yeah.
There's some music.
Go ahead, try one of these. It won't let me click it. Add music. Oh boy. Oh yeah. There's a lot of songs in here. Oh, shared files. Ah. Says they're all on the cloud. Select all. Open. Oh. Yeah, this way I can get copyright strikes too. That's not so. You know. That song makes you want to go to sleep, don't it? Here, try Snap.
Yeah.
That's a little more upbeat, huh? Supreme Ginger! How you doing, Supreme Ginger? You got your tracking number? I haven't checked to see when it says it might be there since, you know, the ups is so slow right now, but... I don't know if I have... Let me see if I have salty in this about the... That's a big fat no. Well, that's always fun. I copy here. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna copy link on this phone. Now I'm gonna go to this phone and send a text.
Hey, Lisa.
Lisa. Alright, I'm back. I was sending a text message. So Lisa, Lisa, you know how I said I was sending out your package yesterday? And where's the number at? And I said it was gonna, because one of the items I ordered for you wasn't in. Well, it came in today. Go figure, right? So I'll leave it up to you. It'll be your choice if you want to see it now, or if you want to wait until it actually you get it in the mail. Since it won't show up, it ain't gonna show up before Christmas at this point. It'll be after Christmas the way the mail is. Salty! Silver Stagger! That's who I had a text. And now you're a Smurf. I got my magic wand. Whee! It glows. It glows. It glows. That's what I burned my finger back together with.
Hey, Salty.
Oh, yeah, Salty, so explain this to me, okay? Rock Solid Stacker mails me a package. It goes from Havertown, Pennsylvania to Los Angeles, California before it comes back to me here in Missouri. All right, Lisa. $141 carat. And it's like a kaleidoscope. Whee! So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little stand for it to sit on with an LED light in it to make it glow like a nightlight for you. So there's a nice big beautiful topaz for you. Make it look nice and pretty. But there's other stuff I already sent you, so you'll get that before Christmas at least. Yeah, Salty, sometimes, man, I had something that went to like 5 different post offices in Kansas City before it finally went down to Springfield to come back up to here to get delivered. Or sometimes Taylor Stacker will send me something from West Virginia, which will go from West Virginia to over the border, of course, and then to St. Louis. Then they'll go from St. Louis to Springfield, which drives by me. From Springfield to Kansas City back to Springfield, Springfield back finally to me. It's really neat. It's a nightmare. But I also got something for your son that isn't here yet either, Salty. But that's overseas shipping because it's actually coming from Australia. But it's something I know he would really like. Right now it looks like it's in customs. Yeah, Vern, anytime you see me up and you want to hop over and come in, hang out, shoot the BS, ask random weird questions, have at it, I don't mind at all. It's always fun, Yeah, I believe it. It's just, yeah, sometimes things just go really crazy.
Have a great night, Vern.
And after you're done, if you want to stop back over, we'll probably still be here. Screwing off. Yeah, Salty, I got your son we'll call it a marble. A 22mm diameter marble. Once it shows up. It just wanted to see America before it got used. That's what it was. They wanted to go on a road trip. Well, that's perfect. Here's what I got your mini you. It's a tiger's eye marble. So it's got a really pretty, pattern to it going around it. Got a tiger's eye. But he's a kid, so you gotta get the kid. I had to get the kid something cool, that he would like and enjoy. And it wasn't very expensive at all, so I'm like, well, shoot, he'll love that. Give him something he can play with, And it's 22 millimeters, so it's just under, it's like 7/8 of an inch in diameter. That's a good size for him, Just tell him don't swallow it. Rock solid, yo, 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 yo.
Hey.
Oh, all right, hold on. If you feel like it, yo, I don't care. It's up to you, of course. Pink. There's the StreamYards. All right. Here you go, Salty. Camera. Flip. There you go. Ho, ho, ho.
I got my antlers on.
You want some of your cookies again.
No, I haven't had no cookies today.
Been growing out nicely. Now I look like Santa Dusty.
The only day I don't have my red nose on.
Yeah, it's real. It's I've been growing it now for 3.5 months, almost 4 months. It grows fast. And I know you weren't here earlier,
Oh, I want
Lisa,
some.
so you missed it. And I found out after I got off the phone with Rock, my grandbabies are going to be able to leave the hospital tomorrow and go home finally. So it's been waiting for that. It's gonna be awesome to finally for her to finally have him at home. Finally,
Yep.
There we go. That one finally went live.
Thank you.
Now you know why I was laughing, Jessica. Yeah, Yo-Yo got my package from me, and he's all kinds of excited.
Oh, awesome.
He was really enjoying it. 'Cause I put a bunch of random extra stuff in there that I knew he would enjoy and be useful for him, like a blacklight flashlight. Because he has all these UV sensitive stuff that glows under UV, and he didn't have one to make it light up, even though he ordered one. They never shipped it.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe they did, and now Salty's got one at his house now.
Hmm.
Which would be kind of funny, but I know he doesn't, so it's okay. So Jessica, when's your 3K party going to be now that you did your 2K party when you had over 3,000 subs?
Well, I don't know when the next giveaway party is going to be because I already did my 2 and 3K giveaway party.
You know, Salty, you might have been subscribed, and if you don't like watch at least a video or short once every a video once every 90 days, a short once every 30 days, it'll unsubscribe you because it'll say that you don't watch enough to actually want to be subscribed. That's part of the YouTube purge system. That's automatic. It's kind of irritating and dumb sometimes, but how is your boy doing, by the way? This one almost sounds like the start to a horror movie, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, everybody knows the algorithm's wrong and messed up.
Yeah, I already did my like 2 and 3K giveaway party.
Yeah, I know. Before you know it, you're gonna be at 4K.
Yeah.
I'm not even at 400 yet. I'm sorry to hear about that, Salty. Yeah, that's it's always rough, especially when you get close to the holidays. It's an extra rough time of year to lose a family member.
Oh gosh.
I guess I do need to put it back on. See, the trick is, Jessica, to not play the same song for too long. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
What?
I had turned their music down a bit.
Chocolate chip. You might have some butterscotch in there still too.
Awesome, Ashley. I'm glad.
Ashley! How you doing, Ashley? She probably saw I was on and went, what the hell's he doing on for? Yeah, Santa's really looking more and more like Santa too. My beard's really starting to come in.
Yep.
Yeah, that's rough, Galaxy. That's really rough. It is. See, that made Ashley laugh. That's stone turn. Crazy colors. Think that pretty, Ashley? The tricolor sapphire. Oh yeah, yeah. Mini Highland cow. You gonna house train it, house break it. Gonna litter box train it. There's a guy not that far from here that has they're not minis, but he's got West Highland cows. They're pretty cool. I know this one's more Ashley style right there. It's purple sapphire.
Ooh.
How does it look like Tanzanite? Yeah, that one's purple sapphire and this one's amethyst. So it has more of a amethyst color to it. Yeah, I've been on Ashley's a few times, and the whole Lady Stackers community. They're a great bunch of people. Yeah, it's a pretty color. And I do sell these, Ashley. I do sell all my stones. I'll buy like 1,000 carats at a time and then sell them for a real affordable price. Some tourmaline, citrine, and sapphire, and rutilated quartz. I can't talk. I got rubies and little cushion cut rubies, and then big pill shaped rubies. Kind of like the Matrix, you know. You take the blue pill or the red pill. I like the red pill because it glows.
Ooh, nice.
But the purple sapphire, even it has a fluorescence to it. It's under UV, it lights up. This is a really neat one because look, it's clear. They call this ghost blue because it's got blue in it. Which makes it really pretty. And then there's the yellow sapphire.
That's neat.
Yeah, and Ashley's a good person, you know, and a lot of times just being there, you know, being in the chat, talking to people, it all helped. You know, that one's just beautiful like that. That one looks so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Labradorite. Got that purple up there in the corner. Well, that you do a lot of good things, you know, Ashley. You know, like you know, $1 Million Meg does a lot of really great things for people. You know, I've had a lot of good experiences with like Second Chance Dat. Before she was even ever Second Chance, you know, when she was Darlene. You know, and like Origin Stacker is great. You know, Sailor Stacker Herman. Big Apple and his Fugazi. Of course, Yo-Yo's a good guy. There's a lot of good people out there, you know.
Yep.
I mailed Cappy's Christmas present off today. For one item, because, once again, shipping's killing me. But once his last item shows up, I'll ship it separately, so that way he can already have his Christmas stuff, which I think he's gonna really enjoy and laugh about. His is pretty funny. He'll like it. Well, it's not even my shipping, Ashley. It's getting stuff shipped to me. So I've been ordering a lot of things out of Germany, Australia, a few things from Africa, Pakistan, Afghanistan. Because there's some of these specimen pieces, some of the the minerals are like nothing else in Pakistan and Afghanistan. And there's a lot of stuff I get out of Russia, but we can't get anything from Russia right now, so it has to go from Russia over to like Germany, and then from Germany to America, so everything takes longer. Hey, Chew's back.
Hey, Chew.
Of course, she was hiding the whole time. Chew does like to hide, you know.
Yeah.
out of right now, Ashley?
His mother will take
I forget like where you are.
While he's trying to go with him, he can
You can see your horns. Or your
Yeah.
antler.
got it.
I'm trying to get my camera face. I got a cam in my hand, so
You're not that far from like Oregon Stacker and like Ghost Nancy T then. You know, Ghost Nancy T, she's over in yeah, in Reno. Bart. That's not too bad. I mean, it's not like just running down to the store, but not too bad. Yeah, so Oregon's a lot closer to you. I've known Oregon and Ghost Nancy T for quite a while on YouTube. I actually had some Quartz Silver Ghost done for Ghost Nancy T. So that she could give some away or
oh,
sell them.
cool.
Yeah, they're ½ ounce plus little ghost. Nice, that's awesome actually. I used to do some lives a long time ago. In a galaxy far away. I used to have over 1,000 videos on my channel. Hello, Joey Brown! And YouTube,
Joey.
a while back when YouTube changed its policies, most of my videos got taken down because they were videos of combat and they didn't like it. So they gave me a smack for it. But it's one of those things, you just live and learn. No, I just don't trust YouTube. Nearly as much. But yeah, I know you've seen them, the Ghost Jessica. There's one that I hand polished up for Ghost Nancy T. Little cute little ghost.
Yep.
Yeah, I got sticks I'm sending to her. Ghost Nancy T, I'm keeping one. There'll be cute little things for her. Because she does her Christmas race. Like I think the last Friday of the month, where you donate an ounce of silver and it puts you in the race. The winner takes half of the prize. Second place gets third of the prize, or 30%, and third place gets 20%. I know she's gonna use some of those for giveaways in there, and I'm sending her a Santa coin to use as a giveaway, which came in today. It might end up being like third place or something like that, or might be last place or something. So you can, you just gotta hit them harder. So I got this, which is the 2020 Santa Claus, and it's number 647 of 2020 made. So this will probably end up being like the DAL prize.
Awesome.
Of course, it's got the box and the seal away and everything with it, so. Yeah, they're like 80 or 90 bucks right now. And I went it on a race with Rock Solid. And I'm like, oh, that's perfect because I'll use it as a giveaway for Ghost Nancy T, so that she can, hopefully get some more entries in her race, something to add to it. There's a lot of people that were surprised that were in her last one that haven't donated on this one yet. And actually, I literally look just like that coin. See? I look just like it. Ho, ho, ho. And a bottle of rum. That's my 3.5 month beard. Coming in nicely. And Morgan keeps telling me I should grow it till next Christmas, and I think I might try to do it. I might just let it keep growing. Yeah, self-portrait, you're darn right. And that Santa's a little older than I am, though. Half the people on YouTube are older than me. Can you believe I got that big old white beard and I'm only 46? I'm still young. See, just because I don't care about my music. Yeah, I got quite a few nice ones. Those ones are like AU 55-ish. And that was a 1927. You can see, I got the angle just right. You can see a little bit of wear on her cheek and her hair there. It's a 27 Philadelphia and just a little bit on the eagle feathers right there. Otherwise, just a pretty nice pistola. Pistola Mikahala. That one's a 26. You can see a little bit on her cheek. A very small amount, just a light touch on the hair. A little bit on the eagle as well. And that one is a Philadelphia. You like peach dollars, Joey? Well, see, I figure if I let it grow big enough, I can go as like Gandalf the White for Halloween next year, or ZZ Top. They make it more fun. Well, 26 and 27. A 26p in AU 55 is $70. And AU 50 is $61. A 27p and 60. Oh my gosh. An AU 55, 1927 is $92, and AU 50 is $74. Price point. I agree. I think the peace dollars are very underrated. Way less minted than Morgan dollars. Even some of the more rare Morgan dollars have higher mintages than most of the peace dollars. Especially when you figure like the highest mintage peace dollar was 22 with 51 million, and most of them had less than 2 million. Like this 26, they have 1.9 million of these. $1927P, 848,000. That's all they made of these. 848,000. I mean, that's low minted. I think they're okay. Ah. 1935 BU. It's probably a solid 63 or 64. It has a couple little marks in the fields. A light scratch on her cheek. The reverse has a little mark right there above the O and L. But otherwise, it is beautiful. At least a while back I did. You know, that way if, you know, I needed help, you were there. This one has a slightly, ever so slightly rotated reverse. Not enough to count as anything, but... And this thing, like MS-64, is $370. If it got a 65, which is a chance, depending on the grader, you know, it's 748. Because of the price jump, it's going to get a 64. It's just the way that, you know, graders are. They're beautiful people like that. Yeah, Sailor Stacker is starting a Peace Dollar book, so I picked some up. Picked quite a few of them up for, you know, BU ones for him to decide which ones he wants. Like there's a 25 BU. This one has enough of a rotation to actually be considered a gradable rotation. That one's a really nice one. There's a 23. 23 common. You know, it's such a common date, but it is an F mint mark. This is why I love this camera. Look at that. Go. Right in there. Get really close details. You can look for doubling just with the camera. This one's got a 22 Denver with some toning on it. Just a light amount of toning on the back. It's got that book toning.
Oh, pretty.
And then the most common one, the 1922, but
Hold on.
really, really pretty looking. It's got a nice cartwheel on it. It's BU. The cheek is really clean except for that little tiny mark right there on her cheek. You can see her cheek's really pretty still. Somebody tried to kill her, slice her throat. It's got this typical little bag mark stuff on her, but nothing real major. Good idea. Yeah. Or whatever they do. But seeing as how it is Christmas time,
Oh.
Joey, if you're or Ashley, if you're interested in one of those two, I'll make you a really good deal on it. So it's a 27p. I know there's no snow here. We haven't had any snow at all. It's been cold, but... And that's 26p. If you guys are interested in either one of them, let me know. I'll make you a really good deal on, we'll call it a Christmas special. Uranus is doing pretty good. They got the new paper out. How much for both? Look, there you go. Uranus Examiner, probing Uranus deeper than ever before. Breaking news. You can play with Uranus daily. The best treats are in Uranus. Citizens love reading about Uranus. Of course, they have a space museum in Uranus. Want a huge package in Uranus? Halloween in Uranus was a success.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's a lot of room in there. There's now, here's the worst part, Joey, okay? This is a real place in Missouri. It is the Uranus Fudge Factory. Because the best fudge comes from Uranus. And that's also where they pack your fudge, is in Uranus. I use these because what I do is I take it, right? I fold it in half like this, and then it happens to fit inside the packing envelope. So then I put everybody's coins and gems and stuff inside of it in bubble wrap, so that when it's at the post office or being shipped, people can't feel what's in there, because the paper takes up that texture and it acts as extra protection for shipping. And then people get this really unique, funny newspaper. So they enjoy it, you know? And it's one of those funny things. Yeah, I ain't getting. Do I look like I kid around? Come on now, come on. Alright, Ashley, so you can see. 26p in a 58 is 81, 55 is 70, 53 is 65, 50 is 61. XF 45 drops to 43. XF 40 drops to 40. And go to 27. 58 to 115. MS60, look at that, 156 bucks. 55, 92, 53, 81, 50 is 74. XF 65 is 68. If you were interested in both of them as a pair, I'd basically do like XF price on them, so 68, 41. Yeah, it's 109 bucks. Call it 110 and I'll ship them out. I'll do it 110 bucks ship to you if you want. The package would leave out tomorrow. There would be a chance you could get it before. Yeah, California. If I do a priority mail, there's a good chance you could have it for Saturday before Christmas. Well, what's your offer, Ashley? How about that? Have a great night, Salty. I hope you get some good sleep, and in the morning tell your son I said hello.
Have a blessed night, Salty.
Or are you more or less looking for some to flip, Ashley, on your channel? I like the way you said that. So you want to get him as a gift for your husband, huh? Yeah, I have most of the years here. I've got quite a few peace dollars. There you go. If I don't buy him cat poop. And this is why people make me laugh. My PayPal and my email is the exact same, Ashley. Like, here's a probably XF. Might brighten it up, might help. Or maybe not help as much, but that's a Denver 1923 Denver. Like, if somebody wanted that, a 23 Denver, I'd let it go for, like, say, $40 ship with shipping. Lisa, if you go to the about section on my in my channel, it actually has my address on there. Only reason why I said that is because here's what happens when I leave. Here's what happens when I go to check.
He'll be right back.
You can't multi-function on StreamYard. They don't like it. They're a bunch of weenies.
Thank you, Ashley.
Yeah, she does some really great work, Ashley. I got a whole window full of sun catchers from her. Look, she's even got snowflake ones sitting there. Yeah, actually, and shoot me an email anytime, you know. I have an LCS that's a little bit away from me, but he has incredible stuff all the time, like stuff you just don't see. And it's pretty cool because I'm able to get some pretty crazy stuff from him when people are looking for it. It makes it pretty cool.
I know you know that.
Oh man, I just thought about something.
No, you know your friends are prohibited
Yeah.
from coming on your house.
Let's get this to work. But yeah, actually, I hope you have a great night, okay? You can tell your other half I said hello to.
Blessed night, Ashley.
I hope he has a great night as well. Some Santa says hi. You know, we all have them at one point in our time in our lives. I had another half 3 times. Oops. Well, hopefully he got you something good for Christmas, actually. You know, with all that you have to put up with, you know. Oh, I'll have to go and check it out for sure then. I know I haven't like gone and watched a lot of your shorts recently, so. I got it playing right now, Ashley. I see, I'm on a phone, watching a phone, and a laptop all at once. You know what's horrible? Ashley, if you're still here, why couldn't the U.S. Mint do that quality of a job? You know, the company who makes the Fiji coins did such an amazing job on those. The U.S. Mint, they can't even get them right. It's pretty sad. But that's an awesome gift right there. Absolutely, Lisa. I'll probably be on for a little bit longer. I'm gonna have to walk my butt into the kitchen here in a minute and make something for the princess to eat. Said she was hungry. I mean, I'm kind of hungry too, but I ate half of a key lime pie earlier, so.
Have a great night, Lisa.
Ooh, you're getting yelled at, Passion. I heard that.
No, my uncle is talking to my mom.
Oh. Hey, it still sounded good. Like Jessica's in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, that went my head.
My mom, she's in the living room. He's talking from the bedroom.
I don't think I could have done that one again. I just managed to dump out like 5,000 staples and didn't break a single strip. How's your mama doing?
She's doing okay. She's very tired. And we gotta wake up early in the morning.
Well, like anything before noon is early for you, Jessica.
I gotta wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning.
7 o'clock. Oh man.
Casey.
Even Casey knows, see? I'm gonna put these staples over here now. Pick them up to help me.
I had one of those sweet rolls from Taco Bell. Me and Grandma shared it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grandma, she ate most of them.
Well, if you see, there's 5 people in here, so if you pop in, make sure you say hi, everybody.
Yep.
We don't bite that hard. Oh, never mind. I was gonna ask you if you want some beef more, but you know, all the pieces are great.
I'll be sleeping on the road tomorrow.
You do? Oh, I got 2 pans. No way to cook them. Looks like we're gonna do spinning more. I think this Wayward Passage is, I believe this is, maybe an Oregon nickel, ain't it? Ocean in view, all the joy. Look how ugly this nickel is, huh? Look at that, huh?
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not.
Oh, neat.
Gelato Giovanna. I think I said that correct. So that's an ugly nickel. I hate nickel. Not chemically treated, Joey, because well, here's another one. I have a chemical-free way that I do it, and no heat either. Because here's an ASD. Hey, look who it is. Hello, Miss Bella. There's a Nevada quarter.
Hi, Bella.
All right, Bella. Camera. Ho, 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 Bella. Look, it's Santa Claus. You missed that look? I told you I was gonna grow my beard to be Santa Claus. You don't want no coal? You don't want any coal gelato? So how you doing, Bella? We'll see how long it takes anybody to figure anything out. Well, see, Bella's this girl that I'm in love with. What do you mean, what the fuck, man? She knows I'm in love with her. She knows I love her very much. Even though sometimes I don't show it like I should. Yes, that's my daughter.
Oh.
That's alright, Bella. Yeah, that's my daughter. I had the twin grandgirls, the grandbabies.
Oh, awesome.
And I have Miss Jessica up on my channel with me right now. She lives out in North Carolina. She makes sun catchers and does paintings and stuff.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's on the floor.
No, not like Huey Lewis in the news. I just doubled your subscriber count though, Bella. Now you have 2.
I subbed to her.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart until you piss her off.
Oh, okay.
Then she'll go ballistic, you know. I said, you're a sweetheart, Bella, until somebody pisses you off, and then you'll go ballistic on them, you know.
There's me, Bella.
I like how you just show a picture instead of, you know, like, just turning your camera around. You're such a goofball.
Well, hold on.
I'm wondering why he went with gelato.
If my camera stays straight.
Yeah, I know what. Yeah, I know what gelato is. I've had gelato before.
Now I'm getting hot. My mom's got the heat on.
I like how Bella's clapping. Yeah, I believe it or not, I kind of, guessed that you were Italian. Hey Bella, Dr. Bowman gave me a new toy. After, she dug in my finger and then she used this to, make it stop bleeding. And no, I mean, if you're adventurous enough, I guess you could. Not me. Man, that'd be a little hot to eat. Gets a little glowing. And, it was good at stopping my finger from bleeding. $400 milligrams of anthrax in alcohol. You don't really come off of anthrax because normally you don't go on anthrax. It's not really something healthy to put in your body. But typically, yeah, you're gonna need anthrax. You're gonna need quite a bit of antibiotic, like intravenously. No, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night. But bump. You know, because anthrax isn't really a medication. Anthrax is a toxin. Bella, basically, we come on here, we hang out, kind of shoot the BS, goof off, show off stuff. I mean, yeah, it can be, but like anthrax untreated, just will just help you to Ryan Reynolds yourself. That's about all it does. Because there's nothing really in it that will do anything healthy for the human body. It's kind of just a major toxin. Yeah, Bill, I pretty much figured I would show you, I'd give you the link, you know, to come over and see me. See how much what your old dad looks like. As Santa Claus. Yes, I do. Not something I really talk a lot about on YouTube and stuff. I don't really talk a whole heck of a lot of personal stuff on YouTube. Because social media is really can be a screwed up place. when you went back to see your papa, Jessica?
He's doing better today.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Yeah. I was hoping that he'll be home for Christmas, but it looks like he won't.
Well, I mean, you never know. He might just be able to do a amazing change beforehand, you know, and maybe be able to get to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, just gotta,
Yep, just hope and pray.
yeah.
But he's got a long road to go, though. Slowly process.
Yeah, it makes it kind of rough.
Yeah.
And yes, Bella. Yeah, we just kind of, like I said, we just team up. We just come up, pop up every once in a while, kind of hang out, goof off, kill some time.
Yep.
See how everybody's doing. Sometimes listening to the same song over and over again because you forget to change it.
Yeah.
The copyright free music. That YouTube doesn't think it's copyright free, so they'll kill the stream on you.
Every time I listen to music, I get copyright.
Yeah, it's because YouTube has it out for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice to,
I play that song all the time.
yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to take some pictures and stuff, Ella, you know?
Yep.
I'll even rock the Santa hat for you, Bella. Yeah. Unless you want me to wear the unicorns. I'm a little cold out for that, but you know. I'm trying to remember what the pants were. They were. Wasn't it a unicorn and a cat and then a narwhal and a pug? I think that's what it was. Yeah, I still do too. I still have them. I think they're in the dresser. I'm pretty sure. But hey, they're funny, right? They were funny. Some of these songs are really, really short. I So the only twins I know of Bella were Grandma Dot. Like, she had twin brothers, as I remember. But I think one of them died when they were little. That's the only ones I can remember. There's none other that I know of. Because I don't think your mom had any twins on her side of the family. Oh, she does? I couldn't remember if she did or not. I honestly could not remember. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's none I can think of off the top of my head. Are you still trying to figure out the whole twin thing, or? Yeah. I know it's so hard to tell when they're that little. It's always interesting when they are though, just because their whole personalities go different sometimes. That and being that they're your kids, you know they're gonna be funny towards you with identifying which one's which when they get older. Ah, gotcha. Ah. Okay.
Hmm.
Not too bad, just you know, a little sore. Waiting for them to call me for my next MRI for my I gotta get my spine done again. I had to go a different spot. G67 this time.
Oh gosh.
And my left shoulder still hasn't really healed much since the surgery. I'm still having all the strength is there, just some of the coordination isn't, and random stuff just makes it like ache real bad and hurt, or sometimes have a shooting pain, like rubbing my eyes and cause me to have a shooting pain in it.
Hmm.
Maybe I got lucky and it cut me on the other side this time, so it looked like a dotted line going across my neck. But I guess it could look kind of funny. Pretty well hidden now with my beard, though. Yeah. Yeah. More than like the last time when I couldn't hold my own head up for like the first couple of days, so it's kind of like being a newborn baby when my head just wanted to flop forward, which yeah, was fun. But my right shoulder is like, it's 100%. If not 100, probably 99% fine now. But when he did my neck, that he, Professor Mesca, he said that the C65 wasn't completely gone, but it wasn't looking good, so it would be something I'd have to have done in the future, and I think I'm in the future now where it needs to be done. Now I gotta do more x-rays, another MRI, and then figure out when they want to go in. At least this time I shouldn't have COVID. Well, yeah, and you get to spend a lot more time with them too, Bella, which will be awesome. You know, get a lot more bonding time and be really nice.
Yep.
I do. Nice. Oh, that's good. Yes, that can be good. As long as the food's not, horrible, that would be good. That's nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's pretty decent. Okay, does it compare to my my chicken when I make it? Absolutely it does, Bella. It absolutely does. That could be a real difficult thing for sure. Yeah, definitely not. It's yeah, definitely rough. Well, it's almost 11 o'clock here, so I'm gonna end this
It's up to
stream.
midnight here.
I know, because you're in North Carolina. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream so that I can make something to eat, get some food in my belly, and relax a little bit before I lay down and go to bed. So I hope everybody on here has a great night. I really appreciate that you came over and hung out with us a little bit, Bella. And after I get off of here, I'll shoot you a text.
Very awesome.
And I said I appreciate that you came up and hung out with us a little bit, you know. Would you like to say goodbye to everybody, Jessica?
Have a blessed night, everyone.
All right, everybody, have yourselves a great night. I'm sure we'll see you on the flip side. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. It's almost that time. Yay. All right. So you guys be good, and we'll see you next time. All right. Bye, everybody.